Hi, and welcome to SJ Ranch, a horse camp for girls ages 7 to 15. Whether your only experience with horses is loving them from afar, or you already consider yourself an experienced barn rat, SJ Ranch is an ideal place to improve your riding skills, take on the responsibilities of horse care, and make new friends. It's easy to make friends at SJ because everyone here loves horses, and right away you know what to talk about. Another reason it's easy to make friends here is that the camp is small, only 48 girls each session. You'll live in a cabin with girls your own age and ride with campers of similar ability. That way, your lessons will focus on appropriate skills, whether it's getting the hang of proper riding form, cueing your horse to canter on the correct lead, or lining yourself up just right to clear a series of jumps. All campers are scheduled to ride with their group 2 hours each day, once in the morning and then again in the afternoon. If it's your first time riding, your instructor will explain the basics. She can show you the correct way to hold your reins, tell you where to place your legs, and remind you to keep your heels down, your shoulders back, and your eyes looking straight ahead. Later on, you can begin practicing your half seat, the position riders use when jumping, but which we also use as a balance exercise at the halt and walking. Trotting, though, is considered the best exercise for both you and your horse. Learning how to post and sit to the trot will help improve your overall control and build your confidence as a rider. Going without stirrups will strengthen your legs and prepare you for more advanced work. And instruction in jumping ranges from the basics of the half seat to clearing small cross rails to completing courses and combinations. Practicing every day, you'll see your riding become noticeably better. A horse show at the end of each session will demonstrate to your family the different skills you've been working on. Most likely, you'll settle on a favorite horse during your time at camp, but each day you'll get a chance to try out other horses that will be assigned to you for lessons. During classes, you'll need to wear riding boots. The best type are paddock boots because they give protection and are most comfortable for summer riding. You'll also need long pants, but breeches, chaps, sweatpants, and jeans are all acceptable. Wearing an SEI-approved helmet is absolutely essential for all lessons. Besides offering classes in our 3 outdoor rings, we also have some cross-country jumps to practice on. The 3-log, the step-up, and a shallow ditch enable advanced riders to experience obstacles found on a real cross-country course. Of course, perfecting your jumping in the ring is necessary first. All riding groups set out on trail rides during each session. Everyone also goes out in a supper ride where you pack food onto the horses, ride out to a campsite, cook supper, and ride back. Some people like to try Western at this time because it's easier to carry food on a Western saddle, but you can still ride English if you want. Swimming with the horses in our specially designated horse pond is an SJ summer tradition. Taking a dip is an ideal way for you and your horse to cool off on a hot day. Swimming with the horses is just one special activity that you and the horses will share. At SJ, you'll learn to appreciate your horse for her role in the partnership between horse and human. Part of being a good horse person is knowing how to take responsibility for horses in all different ways. In barn classes, you'll learn the proper way to groom and tack up your horse so you can get ready on your own for each lesson. If you've never bridled a horse before, you can get a little tangled up in the reins, bit and headstall, so the first time you do it yourself, you can be really proud. This is Blackjack, one of our most patient bridling instructors. Before you saddle up, you always give your horse a thorough brushing. Then, you place a soft saddle blanket on his back close to his withers and gently hoist up the saddle. A girth is buckled on each side, which your instructor will tighten before you mount. This keeps the saddle securely in place. Now you're ready to ride. You'll also learn to pick hooves, clean out ears, and do horse show quality mane braiding. In barn classes, you might be learning about horses or just spending time taking care of them. Hitching up a pony and getting a ride in the pony cart is a favorite barn activity. Others include giving horse a bath, raking out stalls, grooming your favorite horse, learning to lunge or bandage, learning the names of different parts of the horse, hosing a sore leg, and making sure the tack room is the neatest part of camp. If you don't mind getting to the barn early or staying late, you might be able to help out at feeding time. Helping around the barn makes you realize how important your responsibilities are in the partnership between horse and human. Your riding lessons are the only parts of your day that are scheduled in for you. The rest of the time is set aside for you to pick activities that you're interested in, whether they're at the barn or in other areas of camp. As a cool break, an optional free swim and boating period is offered at the waterfront each afternoon. During this time, you can take out your own kayak or canoe with a friend, practice your swim strokes, snorkel, suntan on the dock, or try out the paddle boat. The free swim is directed by Red Cross certified lifeguards, and optional swimming lessons are available. At other times of the day, you can choose to take tennis lessons, play basketball, or learn archery, which is taught by a certified instructor. At Arts and Crafts, you can make different projects like a tie-dye shirt, dream catchers, or a friendship bracelet. Everyone at camp comes together at the dining hall for mealtimes. Food is served buffet style and you'll have plenty of choices. Then you can sit down with your cabin and your cabin counselor, or find a friend from your riding group. After lunch, you get your mail, and then head up to the cabins for rest hour. The cabins are all in one area in a circle, and the counselor's cabin is right next door. There's no running water or electricity in the cabins, so it's really like camping, but modern bathrooms with regular flush toilets and hot showers are nearby. Inside the cabins are bunk beds and room enough for about 6 campers. We hope you enjoyed your video visit to SJ Ranch. We'd all love to see you this summer.